Nothing like starting your Saturday morning with some Mosaic football. My Target stocks on Saturdays. Let's have some fun with these. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. I was at Target and they had these 2025 Mosaic Football blaster boxes on the shelf.
Oh my God! Wow!
Was super excited to see them. I think these are a little bit different than the Walmart. I think all the boxes I've seen on YouTube so far, I believe, are green. Take a look and see what we can pull. Of course, we are going for the case hit inserts. Kaleidoscopic stained glass, Micro Mosaic, and the new one this year is the Visionary. And after looking through this, I believe the only difference is that on some of the inserts, they have the Pink Fluorescent parallels, whereas the Walmart version has the orange. But, of course, we're looking for the Genesis, the Honeycombs. The orange fluorescents are out of 25, so there's tons of stuff to pull in these. At Target, these are $34.99, so I believe it's $5 cheaper than at Walmart. Just double checking that the orange fluorescents are out of 25. But let's have some fun with these. I think this is my favorite set to rip over the years.
This is my favorite one so far. Nice job, team.
It can be a very tough rip, but last year Mosaic was very, very nice to us. We have a Malik Neighbors. No way. This thing is beautiful. We're able to pull a lot of the case hit inserts. Do like the look of these. Got a Tuimalo. No idea how to pronounce that. I'm probably butchering that. Stuck behind him, got a Caleb Williams touchdown masters. Got a Sean McVay, a Joe Horn on the back. Man, I would hate to pull an orange fluorescent Sean McVay. I think I would take any active player or past player over getting a coach in a parallel or a numbered variation. But that's just me. There's a Dan Campbell card, that'd be a little different. Let's see what we have here. Epic Performers, Julius Peppers. And we have a pink Elevate CeeDee Lamb. This card definitely pops. One of those pink fluorescents. I don't know how rare these are. There are no numbered cards in some of these inserts. So the pink fluorescent is kind of the hardest parallel to get, but I think in the Walmart variations, these are orange. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you get one per box. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. We will check it after the video or see what I can find online. I do believe these are brand new to Target this week. Of course, if you've watched my past videos, you'll know that my Target, for some reason, stocks on Saturdays. So I'm sure your Targets will start to carry these probably this week if they have already not put them on the shelf. But let's move on. Like I said, we'll take a look at it after the video. I was trying to see if I could find something real quick on these pink fluorescents, but again, I think you get one per box. Yeah, I do like the look of this year's Mosaic. And we saw it with basketball. Same design, but very clean. Got a Taj Brooks. Got a Cam Ward green notoriety. We'll take that. Christian Watson. Just came back from his ACL injury. Pop this Cam Ward into a sleeve real quick. Yeah, I think the Walmart versions of these boxes have been out for at least a few weeks now. But that only means that the mega boxes are coming out soon. So I'll definitely be grabbing at least one from Walmart or Meijer, one from Target. Got an Ibuka. Hey, we'll take that. Got a Kelly Ringo with the scripts. Terrible autograph, but it is an autograph. I think it is just the base Mosaic, not numbered. It's always nice to find an autograph in a blaster, though. Jaden Reed. Keon Coleman on the back. Yeah, we'll take an auto. It's better than not getting an auto. I think Panini is going to be doing a lot of auto dumping in these last sets that are coming out before they lose their license. So I can only imagine you're going to be seeing a lot of players that you've probably never heard of or never seen play in an NFL game, but we'll take a Kelly Ringo. I am not an Eagles fan, but not a bad pull at all. Probably will be the hit from the box, but we'll see what we have left in these two packs. Pack doesn't want to open up. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've ripped these. What's your best pull? Hopefully we can find a Genesis. Got a Josh Downs here with the green. Got a Micah Parsons, bang. Kyler, Joe Mixon. Last pack here of our first blaster box. Yeah, hopefully we can pull a Genesis. Always a cool looking parallel. Not pulled a Honeycomb. Hopefully we can find something crazy. Ooh, what do we have in this pack? Deebo Samuel with our green. Just a kid reporter. Thought we had something there with the color on the sides. Got a Shadeur base. Najee Harris. Andre Reed. Yeah, for a second, I honestly thought we had something there. With the color on the side, I was like, oh man, what is this? And then we got Panini. All right, I had to plug in the camera here. But let's get into our second blaster box, see what else we can find. The first one was nothing too crazy. But again, we'll take an auto. Hopefully we can find, again, one of the Genesis or Honeycomb parallels. One of those case hits. We only have a 2-box sample size today because my target limits you to 2 boxes per day of every product, which it is nice because it's stopping, people coming in and clearing out the entire shelf. But sometimes I feel like 3, maybe 4 blasters. Got a Jordan Watkins there with our green. Jamar Chase with the Epic Performers. Got a Jamal Anderson there on the back. Yeah, I do enjoy Mosaic. Some of the boxes can be rough, but again, there's so many different parallels. Cards look clean. The Chase inserts always look awesome. We have still yet to pull a Micro Mosaic, though. Hopefully we can find one this year, because of course Panini is losing the license. Got Jamian Sherwood with our silver London Games, England Games insert. Yeah, last year we were able to pull the money. We pulled a stained glass Malik Neighbors. Pulled a Genesis, no Honeycomb, no orange. But it was definitely, I think, the funnest rip from the 2024 retail products, for football at least. T. Higgins, Joe Green, Mean Joe Green. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you like Mosaic? I know a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people are going to miss it once it's gone. But I did notice that, the Prism blasters and mega boxes are already up online for pre-order, pre-sale. Not going to get us with that code card this time. Got a Colson Loveland, the notoriety. Cooper DeJean with our Pink Fluorescent. Bang. Yeah, the pinks definitely pop. Again, I think those are one per box. I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments if I am. But we got 2 packs left. Hopefully we can find something. Hopefully there's a little last pack magic because the second blaster has not been all that great. Got a Tyler Newbin with our green. Luther Burden. Got a Brock Purdy and a Travis Kelce there on the back. See if we can find a little last pack magic. If you watched all the way through, thank you for doing so. Hopefully you can find these Target Mosaic blasters on your store shelves. Kenny Clark, Mason Taylor, Jeffrey Simmons with our Mosaic, Dan Fouts, Trayvon Henderson, and a Tyrone Tracy on the back to finish us off. But let me organize these piles and we will see what we were able to pull out of our 2 blasters here.
Okay.
All right, let's take a quick look at what we were able to pull. CD Lamb and the Cooper DeJean pinks. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Just your standard Mosaic and green Mosaic parallels. You do get a couple rookies. We got a Cam Ward notoriety there on the back. Of course, we got the Kelly Ringo Scripps autograph, which it's always nice to pull an autograph out of a blaster. These pink parallels are the equivalent to the orange fluorescents that you'll find in the inserts in the Walmart variation blasters. But again, these were $34.99 at Target. I always have a good time ripping Mosaic, even when the boxes aren't that great. It's just one of those sets I always look forward to ripping. So, like I said earlier in the video, as soon as the mega boxes drop, I will hopefully get my hands on some of those. So, stay tuned for that. But let me know if you found these. If so, what's your best pull? If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you have, it is much appreciated. And as always, good luck breaking.